Has she spoken with any Jewish members of Congress like you about the impact of those words, or even members of the Republican Party, Jewish members of the Republican Party, just to know how offensive those comments are?
Of course she has. And Marjorie Taylor Greene had the gall a few days ago to say what any rational Jewish person should be feeling or thinking. I hate to say this, I don't throw this term around lightly, but Marjorie Taylor Greene is an obvious anti-Semite. She said that that there were Jewish space lasers that were pointed and created the California wildfires. Now she's suggesting that the Jews who were forced by the Nazis to wear yellow stars of David to identify them so that they could be persecuted is the same as the government requiring people to wear masks and making sure that we encourage people to get vaccinated so we can keep them alive. The Nazis forced Jews to wear stars so that they could kill them. This is a woman who has long ago forfeited the right to have the title of Congresswoman in front of her name. I was proud to sponsor the bill that stripped her of her committee assignments. I've supported censure of this person, and I really think she does need to be expelled. I hope the voters of her district eventually do expel her. But the Republican Party clearly is now made up of people who subscribe to the views of Matt Gaetz and Marjorie Taylor Greene, and they worship at the altar of Donald Trump, and they've abandoned any commitment to our small r Republican principles of government so that we can make sure that we are the beacon of democracy and hope for the world.